Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy March 12th. I want to talk about uh growing up being gay in the black community. It's so rectifying. You understand what I'm saying? So rectifying that you growing up being gay, you come out being gay in the black community. Not only just in the black community, in your household. When you go to your parents and you tell your parents that, okay, mom, dad, this is what it is. But only one just say for instance, only one of the person that accept who you are. But they'll come to you and say that do you need to go get some help? And then you will tell them, well, daddy, just like you like women, I like men. If they're attractive, they drop their pants. There it is. There I go. And some people, I'm gonna say, don't understand that. Some people don't understand your sexuality. You have to come out and explain your excuse me, your sexuality. So then another thing is that I also would like to talk about being being gay is not all that easy. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard. You have to sit there and wonder to yourself, well, is this person going to accept who I am? Is this person going to accept who I am? And so you have to worry about that. And then on top of that, all the things that's happening in the world, you have people that is committing suicide over the fact that their parents or their family members is not accepting them. Because I want to say, I remember in my lifetime that my mom, and I don't know, I have done several videos, but I don't know if I done a video on this situation about me. I think I done a video about me coming out being gay, but I'm doing this video about growing up being gay in a black household, with your parents. And that's why I wanted to do this video. I thought it was very important. Um, I've seen many people do videos like this, but that's not why I'm doing this video. I was just thinking that it was very important because I wanted to make like some people understand. So, if I could help somebody understand where they can be there for their child, so they child won't commit suicide, or you will understand the reality of being gay, or you will understand it's just your sexuality. It's not like you're a whole different person. It's just your sexuality. You understand what I'm saying? So I remember when I know I told y'all this before, God forbid. I remember if I didn't tell y'all, I must have wrote in my book. So I remember my mom who didn't understand it. So she didn't accept who I was. And it was like way before that when I would go see her and go see the family's house she was doing. Oh, don't bring that boy over here. If you bring that boy over here, I'm not gonna be there because when you in a relationship, you want your family to know who you dated. You know what I'm saying? You want your family to get in cahoots who you date. So to make a long story short, um, she didn't like it. And then like I remember this. Uh way back when, uh I think my auntie had passed away or something like that. And she said, I know your auntie was glad that you didn't bring people, no gay people around. I mean, that kind of hurts a person. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I say when I left my mama house at the age 15, 16. I didn't see my mama until like 3 to 4 years because I just couldn't deal with all the drama. I feel like I'm your child and you should be able to support me. But not thinking about her feelings or anything, how is she handling this? It was kind of hard for her to handle the fact that her son is gay. Yes, it may still hurt because the name she calls you or the things that she's done to you in the past. But how can you blame her for who she is when she don't know nothing about a gay person? She don't know nothing about being gay. She don't know anything about that. That's why it's important that you tell her what's going on in your life. You tell her and keep her up to date what's going on in your life. That's what I feel. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel. And I don't think people get it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important that you keep in contact or keep an update with your parents if they can understand so they can understand what you're going through. You want them to understand what you're going through. You don't want them not to understand, because being gay is hard on everybody. You just coming out being gay. Everybody think it's easy. It's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here killing each other. And the population of 40% transgenders coming up killed. I'm just like, so you have to, you know, sit your parents down, or sit your child down and ask them, well, let's talk about it. Are you gay? And if he say, yeah, don't get angry. Ask them questions. Well, blah blah this and blah blah that. Are you being safe when you have sex with these people? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? To keep yourself safe. That's what I feel like. Mm. Because I think it's very important. I think it's just I think it's just very important. You leave home at the age of 16 or 17, and then you and because your father was okay with it, but your mother is not okay with it. So, you know, I don't know. So I think, you need to just, sit your parents down. Let your parents know. Let your parents know how you feel. Let your parents know that this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I don't want to get off the subject. I don't want to get off the track. But I want to say one thing. Everybody was talking about Zaya Wade. Zaya Wade hold it down. She left out of there every morning with her head up high. And everybody was talking about her. And that's what her daddy was sitting there saying in his speech. And he was saying that how proud he was of Zaya for handling things the way she handled it. And that's why I said everybody didn't agree with the gender change. Everybody didn't agree with this, agree with that. But at the end of the day, that parent knew what he was doing to make his child happy. And I just think that's what it is. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to sleep. I had took a pain medicine. That's why. I just don't. I try to figure things out the way I need to, but I can't figure them out. But I think it's important that a parent sit down and talk to her son. I think it's important that or daughter, and I also think the child should tell the mother what's going on. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's what I think. I also want to say that I appreciate everybody that supported me after everything that happened to me last week. I also want to say, without my supporters, I don't know what I would do. I love talking to people. I love just just being there. You know what I'm saying? I love to be the person that I am. So yeah. So sit down, talk to your parents, and let them know what's going on. Share with your parents. And parents, give your child that support that he needs or she needs. That's all I'm saying. But I'm gonna get off of here because I don't mean to say this, y'all, but I think I'm falling asleep. Bye.